Right, everybody, we're out here at Waltham windmill. The little train is running. So what we've come across a couple of nice little steam engines. So what we've done, I've had to get permission because obviously the track's still live. As you can see, train's running. So I got permission and I've just been escorted over the track to come and film these little steam engines. And they're absolutely stunning and absolutely gorgeous. They really are. And the smell of the smoke, it's great. Sounds a bit crazy, and here's me, I've got cream bottoms on, and I've just been where there's bloody steam from the LWR, but it's just me for you. But that is absolutely stunning. It really is. So great to come across, so great to see as well, everyone. So if you're into these kind of little machines, I'm going to say to anybody, if you ever get the chance to buy one, take it. Definitely take it and buy one, because they are absolutely stunning. There's two to go and take a look at, so it's a... Oh, there's three? Oh, there's a hidden one as well, is there? Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I'll grab that as well then. Right, so let's go over, take a look at the other one in the trailer then, and then we're going to go to that little one as well. Something a little bit different on the way back. Oh, wow. This is a bit bigger, isn't it? Look at this. Now, this is absolutely bloody stunning. William Foster and Co. Limited. Wow. It's absolutely stunning. It's not every day you come across these, I'll tell you. It really isn't, but this is absolutely bloody lovely. Just looking at everybody, how beautiful these stand out. They're absolutely bloody gorgeous. Yeah, it's grand, that is. So nice, so grand. So I'll do, we'll get a picture of this one as well. That is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Right, so we'll get over to the next one. Any more hidden ones?
You can have a look in the engine shed if you want.
Yeah, do you know what I'd love to do? I've never had the chance to actually come and do that.
No, today's your day then.
Oh, today's my day and I'm enjoying it. You don't know what this really means to me, I'll tell you. It's beautiful. Anyway, so we've got a little miniature one here as well. And this one is also absolutely stunning. Oh, looks like I'm going to be able to get a ride as well, everybody, today. And then we're going to the engine shed as well, apparently. They want to show me around that one as well. My wife, I don't know where my wife is, probably in the cafe. Oh, look at that. I mean, come on. How stunning that is. It's beautiful. Wow. Absolutely beautiful, that. Really is. I got a picture of that one, I'll tell you. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. How well it stands out, though. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'll bring you back in a second, everybody. Look at that, how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous. Look at that, look. It's very smart. And then we've got this one coming as well. Union Pacific. Really grand. In here. Look at this, everybody. Wow. How stunning is this engine shed? Look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, wow, look at that.
Ex-Wonderland.
Yeah, the gentleman said, everybody, this is the ex-Wonderland train. 1947. Who would have thought from 1947 to me stood here looking at and filming that? The age of it. It's gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful. Then you've got another little seat one there. And then the gentleman got this one here as well. Look at that. Wow. They are absolutely, and then we'll take a look over that side as well in a minute, everyone. This is just unbelievable. And it's a really big thank you to the guys at Waltham Windmill as well. It's a really big thank you to these guys for letting me actually come and do this. And it's a good job that we have been recognised as well from our YouTube channel, because a lot of the guys up here recognise me in Keighley, which is even better as well because it does help. And it sounds crazy, but it really, really does help. But wow, stunning. And then we've got another one here in the corner.
Which is your ex-Wonderland one.
And this is also another ex-Wonderland one. Wow. Look at that, everyone. Another ex-Wonderland. You wouldn't have thought it from going back from them years to, you know, to today in 2025. And I'm going to take that then, they still run.
They certainly do, yeah. They're also both owned by people that used to work on the original miniature railway.
Right.
So much, in fact, that they're maintained by Ray Crome, who used to drive both of them when he was 15.
Bloody hell. What a nice little story. That is excellent. So, I'll take that then. These have all been restored.
These have all been restored. There's 4 blue carriages at the back then. Again, they're ex-Wonderland.
So they're ex-Wonderland.
Yep, so they're the old coaches that used to be pulled behind those 2.
Wow. How exciting can you get? How exciting can you bloody get? Wow.
Behind it at the back there's the rail bike.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I can take a look at that rail bike because it's not something that you come across every day, is it?
No.
Look at that, everyone. A really old rail bike. You wouldn't have thought that. You would never have thought it in a million. You really wouldn't. Look at that. Well, that is absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous.
It's very misleading when you're on it because you want to try and turn right, but you won't go over rails.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bet it would cause a bit of confusion, wouldn't it? Look at that one, rafflers. That is really, really smart. Oh, I tell you, absolutely bloody brilliant, everybody, this. Just to be in this part of where these are. They're excellent. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the next section, which is just over to my left. But we'll just quickly point the camera back in this side. Quickly spin the camera back to my left, just to see them. Stunning. And then we come here. Well, chuffing hell, how small is that one, bud? That is mental, that, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the smallest ones we can use for pulling passengers. They're 5-inch gauge.
5-inch gauge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most of the railway 7.25 inch, but we do have a small section of 5-inch.
Right.
And these 3 carriages here, they used to run at the Godwall's Miniature Railway.
Right.
In Cornwall, where they had the big American steam engines.
Right. Bit more interesting info. Brilliant. Yeah, they're gorgeous. It's just crazy, isn't it? Crazy what you can see on a daily basis and what you can come across. And we have noticed something outside as well, everybody, that I'm going to quickly take a look at. Honestly, but I'm intrigued with all this. So I'll take a snapshot of them. I'll get one of these as well, I have to, definitely. And spin the camera back round and get a picture of these wonderful ones as well. And the one that's outside, everybody, I was a bit blown away, believe it or not. And it's this one here, a GBRF. And it is absolutely Stunning. Really is. Look at that. How wonderful that is. That is great. Brilliant. And then just spin to me. Right. Oh, looks like that one's just stopped for a second. And of course you can see what this is. It's a little turntable. I do know that you got a tunnel as well, haven't you, just further up? Yeah, it's just behind me. But you know, when you come across something like this and you think about what thought has gone into putting all this together, I mean, look at that, how stunning that stands out. It's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Seriously, it's great. Right, so it's a really big thank you again. So we're going to head back over now and we're going to go and take a ride on a little steam engine. That is just beautiful. It really is. And even that one. It's really, really nice. It's really great. And it runs as sweet as a nut as well. Really, really does run as sweet as a nut. Right, so we're going to take a ride on this. And then we've got the other one coming as well. And it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, I'm ready whenever you are, mister. Oh, okay then.
That's it, just up the slope and onto the... Right.
Right.
I will see.
I certainly will, young man. Oh dear. Right, feet on here. Right, I'm ready whenever you are, mister. Now this is the life. So beautiful just to be on here and just enjoy all this. This is what you call, everybody, absolutely brilliant, and I mean that. It's just so great to be on here and enjoying this with wonderful people. And there you are, obviously you've got your park as well. But yeah, this is so grand. Yes, exactly brilliant, everyone. This is so grand, and I mean that. So brilliant just to be able to do this with a lovely gentleman as well. It's great. It's not every day you actually get to do this. But like I said, we are out here at Waltham Windmill. How about you? Right. Yeah, absolutely excellent, everybody. And like we've just been had a look at them little steam trays and that. Absolutely brilliant, really is. Absolutely great. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for that.
That's quite all right.
Absolutely gorgeous. What a wonderful ride, everybody. Like we said, the things that you come across, the people that you get to meet as well, things like this, you can go and enjoy yourself on with wonderful people. And it's a really big thank you to everybody. Now, me and the lad were saying earlier, when people go on rides like these at different events, it's not just about enjoying the day with these wonderful machines and riding them, but as me and the lad's just been saying, it's about the hard work what goes into it, and especially at a place like this, because they've got to keep it maintained. You know what I mean? And what people don't see is what happens behind the scenes, and it's behind the scenes where the magic happens. But yeah, absolutely wonderful. And look at that, how stunning that is. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, right, we're going to wrap this video up, and we're going to crack on. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into the windmill today. Look at that little boy driving that train, everybody. Isn't that smart? And that's what we said about, places like these. Please come and support them, and especially on days like this. And as we've also said before previously as well, anything that you spend here at the windmill, of course, like on these train rides and that, remember, that is not cheap to put the cap back on. And on the top of it, just to point out, I believe it's September when the cap's going on. But there was talk about the cap going on earlier, but the problem is with that is they found some other repair work. So as now it's going to take a lot longer. Look at the speed of that one. That's really going with some. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so I'll bring you back in a few minutes when we get over near the windmill. Right, so, oh, look at that. Drop dead, gorgeous Porsche. That is nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, it's pretty busy here today, of course. They are using the overflow field as a car park. Of course, we've just been on the train with that gentleman on the steam train. We are going to wrap this video up. So there's the sails. So the sails are there. So if you do come to Waltham Windmill, and like we said, I think September, when the sails will be going back up on there, obviously with a cap. So right, it's a big thumbs up from me. It's a big thumbs up from Keeley. And we will see each and every one of you hopefully on the next one. So we'll just quickly come to show you where the field is, and of course a lot of people will know this field anyway. So right, bye for now, see you on the next one.